What is going on, everybody, and welcome back. We're on with the month of June. Actually, this is the last game of the month of June. Oliver Barton and the Colorado Rockies. We have slipped to 8.5 games back, just riding a losing streak. We're being swept by the Dodgers. Ready to come in here to face the Giants. Oh, I can't even remember. I'm flipping through real quick, didn't see what exactly the situation was. We'll be facing Kevin Pillar, 2 for 3 on the day with 2 singles. And it's going to be 6-2 Colorado here in the 7th. It looks like we're going to be in here to hold the lead. Yesterday's episode was, we were a little wild. We were kind of all over the place. Finally ended up some earned runs. We gave up 2. But by the end of the episode, we were back under ERA of 2. Currently Oliver and the closing pitcher, Rockies, can't remember, on Hope Park, I think. They're currently 1 and 2 in the votes for the All-Star team, relievers. So, I believe we're doing pretty good this year. We're going to come in with the cutter. Hit a fly ball, center field, early routine. Out number 1. This is, I believe, right, this is our 46th appearance. First 3 months of the season. There's July, August, September. There's another 3 months. So if we keep this up, we'll have 92 appearances on the year. Do a little bit of looking up, a little bit of the Google machine. That's a grounder to the short away. If we get to 92 appearances, that'll tie us for 4th all time in appearances in a single season. Mike Marshall from the 73 Expos. I don't know if the game tracks that or not. Wow, that was horrible. That one just got away from me. Back with the fastball. Oh. Let's see if that happens. Nick Marshall also holds the most appearances all time in the season. 106. He did that for the 74 Dodgers. Scott Schiebler. I'm up 0 for 2. He walked earlier. I like Schiebler better than Schebler. Ew. Anyway. Got that guy over on first. Able to hold him to a single instead of a double. And there's strike 2. Goes to an 0-2 count. Oh, for some reason he doesn't look happy. And we get him swinging. You can go sit down. I'd imagine you gotta go get your glove onto the field. Things. That ends the 7th. Rockies have a 6-2 lead. Probably get pinch hit for. Yep. Mike Moustakas is different. Yeah, Colorado takes the win. Imagine we hold. So, that being said, go ahead and we'll bring you back for the next appearance. Alright, so appearance number 47 on the year. Our ERA is sitting at 1.87. Taking out 60 over 62 1/3 innings. A lot of 6s. And we've only walked 2 people all season. That's pretty good. Right now our closer is sitting at first. Saves with 26. We have the big 0. And at an average against the lefties, they've come back up. We face an Andrew back, the Diamondbacks. There's his little strut up there. 5-1 Rockies. Here in the strike one. Here in the bottom of the 8th. Again, this is just an inning to get us by. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hold stare down, come in with the cutter. He doesn't chase.
Oh, that's inside.
Very impressive. Got the curveball, and I'm never very worried by that one. That one, I thought that one hit the inside corner. I mean, it wasn't where it was set up to go, but just outside. We'll try the cutter again.
Count is 3-2.
We run it to full after 0-2. Can't seem to hit that inside corner. Yeah, probably should have came with the changeup. I'm coming with the fastball. Late on that one. Fouls it off. We were going to get him to ground out to second base, but we threw a lot of pitches there. I guess really as a reliever, your pitch count doesn't really matter a whole lot. Germano going to come up 0 for 3. That's a ball.
Inside, ball 1.
Oh, 2-0 by the changeup. There we go. Got him swinging through that one. Gonna miss. Finally on the scoreboard with a strike. That one. No, I was gonna say that one's coming inside, but he pulls it and fouls it off. One back out. Turn fire. I should let the catcher do that one, but I don't know if the catcher would have got him out. Colton Wong going to come up. 3 on the day with 2 singles. Looking to get on out of the inning. He decides to get in the batter's box. And he's going to rip that one into the right center gap. He's going to have at least 2. And that's all he's going to try for. A 2-out double. Colton Wong. Now we got ourselves a little bit of the dramatics. Maybe he's going to try for 3. Goldschmidt going to come up 1 for 3 with a double. And yet again, another left-handed hitter gets a hit off of me. We'll start Goldschmidt off here with a curveball. A little different. Hey, we got it over for a strike. Look at that. This an 0-1 count. We'll try the changeup. Strike two. I'm back with the curveball again. Bunch of off-speed stuff. Couldn't get him to chase. Count goes 1-2. I think we'll finally bring that cutter up and in. All the way up. Want it to come in that far. Try that again.
I got 3-2.
We take it to a full count. Why I can't get that cutter on the inside today. In this appearance. Got the fastball outside. He's going to rip that one into center. That one's going to drop in. We'll give up a run. So, seems like after our streak, we're going to kind of go back to giving up some runs. One every once in a while is not bad, but you get to the habit. Jake Lamb's up. That's gold. It's 51. 51st RBI on the year. Gonna say that changeup got a little higher than I wanted it to, but it's just gonna be a pop up to the third baseman. Get through the inning, but we give up 2 hits and a run. 5-2 now. At least there's a save opportunity. Guess if you're looking on the bright side. Jay LeMahieu will come in and pinch hit for us. And the Rockies win that one. So, that we'll go ahead and we'll bring you back. Walker picks up the victory. Yeah, bring you back for the next appearance. Another appearance here in the Diamondback series. It's going to be number 48. ERA didn't go over 2. It's sitting at 1.98. So, kind of my goal for the rest of the year is to keep that under 2. 100 strikeouts would be nice out of the bullpen. You have a chance of doing. Like I said, these appearances, we might get into the top 5 for most in a season. Be facing Eric Wooten for 2 in the day. Mascot's doing a little stomping thing on the dugout. That's going to be loud down there. We got runners on the corners with 2 outs here in the 6th. The one Colorado. Fastball was way higher. That was Broadway. Was that changeup? And he's just looking at everything right now. Let's go with, trying to think here, maybe a curveball. Trying to use this a little bit more. Got him swinging. Trying to use that curveball a little bit more. Had some pretty good control with it so far this episode, so. To come out for the 7th, we're going to be facing Andrew Susick. Back over 2 in the day. Start him out with the fastball. This is outside for ball 1. Oh, in with the cutter maybe. He can hit the inside corner. Having problems with that lately. Oh, he spins on that one. Shoots it through the hole between the third baseman and shortstop and picks up a base hit. We're going to face Redmond Fuentes. 2. And he's going to rip that one over the third base head, so he's going to have a base hit. Runners on first and second, and right now we can't seem to get anybody out. Not good. Eric Cruz coming up, 0 for 2 in the day. Trying to try to get a double play. And change-ups in the dirt. Good block by our catcher. That one past him. That one didn't go anywhere near where I wanted it to. Up goes to 1-1. Try to change up outside. Looks at that one. Up goes to 1-2. We have ourselves in a hole here. Runners on first and second with nobody out. That one just misses the outside corner. That one's in the dirt. Runner's going to advance on that one. I knew I shouldn't have threw it. Oh, knew I shouldn't have threw that one. Now we got runners on second and third with nobody out. And we'll try the fastball up and in. And we're going to get him to, I guess that's going to be a routine fly ball. Not deep enough for the runner to try to tag up and score. I will face Domingo Santana. Going to come up as a pinch hitter. See if we can't get him out without giving up a run. Foul off the fastball. Out goes to 0-1. In the swing and miss on that. No 2 count. Him looking a little foolish. Oh, we'll try the curveball again. And he's going to rip that to third. Too hard for the guy on third to score. So we'll have 2 outs with runners on second and third, and we got a pretty good chance now of stranding him out there. Bill Germano coming up, 1 for 3 with a triple. Trying to work out of this jam that we've gotten ourselves in. Bill steps into the batter's box. Outside with ball 1. And he's going to rip that one back up the middle, and that will probably score 2. So, looked like we were going to get on out of this inning without giving up those runs, but not so much. Bill takes that pitch and goes right back up the middle. Now 6-3 Diamondbacks. Wong's going to hit a high fly ball out the right field, and that'll get us out of the inning. Not before the damage is done. This episode has not been that great for us. I think that's the 3rd run we've given up, 3rd or 4th. So, Jay LeMahieu will come in to pinch hit for us. That will call an end to our day. He'll take the victory. That's a positive. We'll see if we'll see what the next appearance has for us. We'll make our third appearance in this 3-game set. It's our 49th on the year. That ERA is up to 2.22. I'll work on getting that back down. Haven't had the swing and miss stuff that we had earlier. But we also haven't had the control of putting it in the locations that we want. We'll see if we can correct that one for today. Looks like we got at least a guy on second. Holton Wong, this guy's kind of been a thorn in my side. He's 0 for 3 today. Runners on first and second in the 7th. There's 2 outs. Rockies have a 4-2 lead. That fastball will go low for ball 1. Fastball rises a little bit, but it stays on the inside corner for strike 1. We'll come in with the changeup. The 1-1 pitch. That's foul. We'll try it again. Do something with the cutter. Him reaching and missing. Strike 3, and he can go. He can go get his glove and head back out to the field. We come in, get out of the 7th without giving up a run. Granted, we only had to go 1 out. Carlos Estevez will come on to pitch the 8th. So we only get the 1 out, but let's tally another appearance for us. And the Rockies complete the sweep. It seems like we're on a bit of a winning streak after that losing streak. So we'll go ahead and we'll bring you back. Oh, it's appearance number 50. Currently have 3-2 lead against Cincinnati. With a 6-game win streak on the line here. Would give us number 7. I thought I saw it was 6.5 back from the Dodgers. Currently 2nd place in the NL West. So we keep gaining ground. Not even paying attention to the wild card race because it doesn't really matter. So Gustavo Gonzalez coming up. He has the 0 for today. Nobody out here in the 7th. Fastball comes in just a little bit more than I would have liked it to, but it's that for strike 1. And I'm going to try the fastball again. And he's going to rip that one up over the first baseman's head. That one's going to get to the wall, and I think he's going to be in there with a leadoff double. Sure is. All right, so we're back to the dramatics. We just don't seem to have it this episode. Yeah, I don't know what to do here. Yeah, that changeup comes in there for strike 1. Gonna try to hold this guy. Hey, we got the check swing. It goes to 0-2. Curveball in the dirt's kind of out of the question right now. So, the catcher's calling for, but I want the cutter in. That's going to be a little bit of a pop-up, a little flare to foul ball on the first base side. First baseman's able to get to it. First out, Chim-Man Choi come up 0 for 2 with a walk. And we'll come in with the fastball. That one goes right down Broadway. Change-up's going to be a bouncer to short. Gonzalez has to, gets Gonzalez out there, has to return to second. Patrick Lehan for 2. That fastball over for strike 1. Try it again. Get him to swing and miss on that. We'll come in with the curveball. Give it a shot. And he's going to rip that one hard. Well, not hard, but it goes to the shortstop. There we go. We give up the leadoff double and then get the next 3 guys out. Strand him out there at second. Rockies maintain the 3-1 lead heading into the bottom of the 7th. I'd imagine Estevez is going to come in for the 8th. Where Patterson's going to pinch hit for us. Yeah, I know we were pinch hit for. Rockies take the game. That gives us a 7-game win streak. And we'll go ahead and see what's left for the Cincinnati Reds series. Here comes appearance number 51. See what the situation is. Rocky fans seem a little bit happy, so we must still have the lead. Hopefully we don't blow it. We haven't been as lights out as I'd like to have been this series, or this episode. Christian Betancourt, 1 for 1, a home run, 2 RBIs, and a run. Seventh, Rockies have a 3-2 lead. He's going to rip that one. It's going to go foul. Way out in front of that one, so let's go with the changeup. And he takes that one back up the middle for a base hit. So he'll lead off the inning with a base hit. So we're going to have to try to get 2. I should have came back with another fastball. It seems like he was sitting on that changeup. Reyes is going to come up as a pinch hitter. We'll start him out with the cutter inside. No, he's got all red over there. Okay, so we missed. Count goes to 1-0. Foul that one off. I think part of my problem is I'm elevating these pitches a little too much. There's strike 2. You change up a little bit outside. He's going to rip that one up over the first baseman's head. Runners on first and second now. Don't be sure that was out of the. No, that one came right back in. Saw it curve back towards the inside of the plate. Jose Peraza, 1 for 3 with a double. Really hate for our losing streak to end because of my inability to get these guys out. So we're going to put down the sacrifice bunt, and they'll have runners on second and third with 1 away. Sure, well, that's going to be it for us. We're getting pulled. Close game. I don't blame the coach for pulling us on this one. Justin Grimm will come in with 1 out, runners on second and third, see if he can maintain. Yeah, it's the first time I've been pulled because of that, because we're just not getting people out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a first for us. Either way, we walk it off. Winning streak continues. Our big hero. Larte, 3 for 5, 2 runs, 2 home runs, and 4 RBIs. Nice. So we'll go ahead and we'll bring you back for the next episode. Or, yeah, not the next episode, the next appearance. As you can see, the Rockies win 4-3. So we're getting another chance here to maybe, kind of rebound on our 50-second start. That ERA is back up way over 2 at 2.30. Averages against are starting to come up. We might have had our hot run through half of May and half of June, and now we're just going to kind of revert back. This is not what I want to do. Don Zerga going to come up. Raga, what the announcer says in the background. Okay, so we got to get back to focusing more on our control. That fastball isn't where I wanted it. So it's the 7th inning. We're tied at 1. Well, that was early. That fastball comes way up. 0-2 count now. Try the curveball. Oh, looks at that one. It goes to 1-2. Try that curveball one more time, and then we'll come in with the cutter. No. Came inside when I wanted it out, but he grounds out to the shortstop. There's out number 1. We'll face Patrick Iblahan. Going to come in as a pinch hitter. Well, at least the coach still has confidence to bring us in a tie ball game. Patrick has hit .227 with 4 home runs and 11 RBIs on the year. Getting a swing and miss on that changeup. Count goes to 1-1. The fastball down here. It's not hitting my spots. Fastball inside, get him to swing through it. The cutter up and more inside. And he looks at that one. Count goes full. What to do here? As we come change up. Got him looking. You can go sit down. Not going anywhere. Go sit on the bench and think about what you've done. So, DeLuco looks like he can cover the inside of the plate pretty well, so we're going to mainly work outside. Cutter's going to get out. I don't usually do this early in the count, so I'm going to come up high. And he's going to hit a high fly ball. Well, not high, but regardless, he flies out to right on a routine fly ball. Get the nice 1-2-3 inning. And we'll see. All right, Jordan Miles is going to come in. We're only going to go the 1 inning. if the win streak continues. It does not. The Reds finally take a game from us. But I think that's 7. I think our win streak was at 7. Oh well, regardless, go ahead and we'll bring you back. Alright, so the Rockies go on a nice 8-game win streak. They're 6 games back, currently at second. Points-wise, we got 136. We had 200 and some before, so I did the hits per 9 to kind of keep that out of the red. Need roughly 140 points. The Ks per 9. About 90 points. The fastball. So, still trying to put out fires in that, but it is what it is. But that's going to do it for today. Thanks for coming hanging out. Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe for daily videos, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Noodles.